The STEM sports curriculum that I chose was basketball. I am a junior high basketball coach, so I figured it would really go into my coaching along with my classroom. So I worked with my 5th, 6th, and 7th graders with the basketball STEM, but all my kids regarding of age really loved it. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, my 5th graders, we talk about gravity, and that's about what the first 2 or 3 are talking about. And I know there's one specific that does talk about gravity. So we talked about, well, what did we talk about in class? So how is that going to pertain to the lab and what we're going to do? And it made a lot more sense to them, especially when they did the pre and the post assessments. The pre, they're like, I mean, it's a test. And then we go through it, we talk about it, and they're like, oh yeah, I remember it now. The impact and the recall is there. I mean, you go over stuff with them and you go back into the classroom, you start teaching maybe a unit, and you say, okay, I'm going to do a module in between each unit. And some of it would be like, oh yeah, well, we just learned that. We just did that. And behavior, the kids look forward to it. When we're having a bad day, I can say, hey, we need to make it through this unit before we can go and do the next part of STEM basketball. And they're like, shh, shh, everybody, be quiet, let's go. We gotta get this done. The kids are actually kind of surprised at the different kind of jobs that were listed and are part of sports and that. I mean, you think physical therapist, athletic trainer, but to see a lot of the other jobs that were listed and to actually research them, some kids came more interested in the other jobs that are available that they never knew about before. It is definitely a good investment in it. It gets the kids up out of their seats. It gets them excited about coming to class, about what they're going to do. And especially when you can relate it back to something that you've already taught in the curriculum or to something that they're doing. And then the kids can actually share their own stories. Hey, such as, my ball was flat, this one wasn't, my ball was aired up, but it stayed outside all night in the cold. What happened to it? So it's a really good learning experience. My students enjoyed it. Even the high schoolers did by adding on to it. So definitely a good investment, and your kids are going to enjoy doing them.